Hey friends, I just want to show you how I teach welding, well, certain aspects of welding. So when the students get to it, the first year welding, the Welding 1 students, we do a lap weld. So the way I teach it, the first thing I do is I show them a drawing on the board and then I discuss it with them. I show them exactly where the weld will be placed. We discuss our work angle, our travel angle, and our shape that the electrode makes. We will discuss that. I'll show them how to do that. We've already had about a month, maybe a month and a half of welding, so we'll discuss that. And so what we'll have is they'll have prior knowledge and practice, but this is a different thing. This is joining two pieces of metal for the first time for them. So we'll go over this, we'll talk about it, we'll discuss it, then I will have them tack it up on the ends, and then I'll have them try it. And then I will go in and watch them in every booth, and then when they bring it to me, most of the time, here's what I see. I'll see a weld here and a weld here, but there's like this hole in the middle. And I'll try to get some video of that, we'll look at that. But this is a major thing that happens to students. And what I tell them is, you're not pushing that rod in to the actual corner, you're keeping that arc length too long. And so that's what we call in education, we call it formative assessment, or checking for understanding. So I'll have them do this, and then I'll go in the booth, they'll get done with the weld, and then we'll discuss it. We'll see what it looks like. I'll give them some tips, some pointers, how to make it better, and then I'll let them do some more practice, do some more welds to get comfortable with that. All right, so here we have a student's first attempt at a lap weld. So we have some good parts. This is good, right? We got fusion here, and we got fusion here, right? But we went a little fast here, we went too far forward, and here we have to really push into that corner. So if you're circling, come up to the top, come down, and push in that corner. Okay, it's a little hot still. But we have it here where it's only on this part, and then we go, and it's mainly only on the bottom part. So that tells me we need to do a consistent loop up, come down, and push in that corner. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and try the back side.
Okay.
Okay, you can go ahead and chip that off and do a restart, and then continue it out. So you angled it different here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is your second attempt at a lap weld, right?
Yeah.
Can you flip it over? What do you think? Better?
Yeah.
Second attempt is quite a bit better than this, isn't it? Yeah. This is we're getting it. Like right there, we got it. That's exactly what we're looking for. We just have to put all the pieces together, right? We got it there, and we kind of lost it, got it back, and then finished out pretty decent, right?
Right.
So this is what we got. Whatever you were doing here, and to me it looks like you were getting up there and pushing in and not moving too far forward. Where here, I don't think we pushed enough in that corner,
okay,
right? And your arc went down here and then jumped back and forth, and we leave that gap in there. So what we have to do is really focus on going slow, going up, coming down, and then pushing right in that corner, and just pushing that rod right in that corner.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, so we have our third attempt. Is this third attempt?
Yes, third.
Okay, so first and second on the back side. This is third, so now we're getting a lot of good fusion. We're getting right in that corner. Our pattern is good, our angles are good. We lost just a little bit here, but the rest of it looks really good. Go ahead and flip it. Yeah, so this is the like the third, either the third or fourth attempt. Fourth attempt. Okay, so yeah, we're getting it good. We got to get rid of that little one there, Got a restart right here, it looks like.
Yeah.
And we have to push back just a little bit and continue on. But they're looking so much better, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, good. All right, so that's how I teach welding, essentially, for the first year beginner students. There's a lot of feedback, a lot of, hey, this looks great. I always try to start off with, this is what you're doing right. And then that gives them a little bit of confidence. And then I say, here's how you could improve, because that's what we're here for, right? We're all here just to get better, be more productive, be better welders, be better citizens in all aspects. So that's how I start and teach the lap weld. That's how I try to give as much feedback as possible without overloading them. I try to give them like 1 or 2 tips. Hey, try this next, go do it. And then they bring it back and say, great, you did that awesome. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna institute this in your weld, right? So I try to give a lot of feedback because that's the way I found students learn faster. So in the years of teaching this, I've incorporated a lot of those first lessons into a playlist that I show them, and I found that we're able to get to welding faster, and we're able to do better welds quicker. So I think with this generation, they're used to watching videos, and so I incorporate that into the class, into the instruction, but I make sure I give a lot of feedback. And then I'm in and out of booths, and when they're welding, most of the time I scare a lot of students because I'll be in there watching them weld as they're welding. I'll sneak in and I'll watch them weld. I'll look at their angle, I'll look at their arc length, and then I'll check the machine, see what amps they're on, and then they get done, and I start right in. I say, good job, that looks great, and they're like, whoa, I didn't know you were there. So, feedback, give a lot of feedback. Thanks for watching, friends.